Hello and welcome to Prudent News. First, a look at the headlines. Schools find it hard to enforce Education Department's extra time circular. Adjust 30 minutes somehow. Some manage with 15 extra minutes. Some still in dilemma. Watch this report. Mining package from centre, a far possibility. Not a single assurance from union leaders to Goa delegations. Formalities continue. Mining dependents kept guessing. Army rescues almost 80,000 pilgrims in Uttarakhand. Face gigantic task to evacuate 20,000 in next 24 hours. Heavy rainfall again. Lusophonia Games not forced on Goa. It was state's choice. Issues by legislators on Lusophonia an internal matter of Goa government, says Fundasa Orient. It's supermoon night for sky watchers. Watch supermoon with Satish Naik at Public Astronomical Observatory. Now the news in detail. Education Department circular to primary schools on extending school hours by 30 minutes is being followed as per schools' comfort and convenience. Some schools have extended the timings by 15 minutes, while some have started adjusting the extended 30 minutes with prayers and table recital sessions. Some schools running in 2 sessions are in dilemma and are yet to decide on enforcing new timings. Monday will see the most of the schools in the state enforcing new varied schedules. Watch this report.
Education Department had issued a circular directing all primary, secondary and higher secondary schools to extend the teaching hours by more 30 minutes. This is excluding recess of 20 minutes. But many managements are finding it difficult to enforce. Some have extended by just 15 minutes. Some have managed half an hour additional time. Many are stuck on the old schedule as the schools run in 2 sessions. Prudent caught up with the sources in schools across major towns and cities in the state. New timings are being enforced from Monday and many schools have intimated it to the parents. At present, these are the various tactics adopted by many schools to accommodate extended half an hour. Some schools have increased one period. Some schools have increased the timing of the last period and utilized it for prayers and table recital sessions. Some schools have adjusted morning prayers duration in this extended 30 minutes. Some schools have only increased teaching time by 15 minutes. Schools running in 2 sessions are contemplating on increasing timings only in morning sessions. Most of the primary school managements are not in favor of extending the working hours as per government's directives. Sources claim that school managements had pressed for a relaxation in extended working hours for primary sections during its meeting with the department. The demand may find a further push in near future. With the change in school timings, students and parents will have to do a lot of adjustments, especially with regards to transport, especially in the areas where there are no Balrath facilities or regular private buses. Chairman of Shantadurga High School at Bicholi, Sadashiv Valavalkar, suggests Transport Department should consider revised school timings while giving permits for private buses on school routes.
आता ते बसी त्याच टायमाचेर सुट्टल्यो आनी आमचे स्कूल आहा ते 1:50 पर्यंत आशिल्ल्यान आमची भुरगीं थंय बस स्टँडाचेर पावता म्हळ्यार 2 जातली. म्हणून ह्या संबंधी मातशा आरटीओन त्या बसींचो टायमींग चेंज करून जर आमकां हेल्प करीत जाल्यार बरें जातलें.
Director of Education Department Anil Powar made it clear that new school timings are mandatory and managements will have to follow it. Each and every stakeholder was taken into confidence before taking such a decision. There should not be any inconvenience.
The circular has been prepared with the help of the stakeholders, management people, the teachers association and the other educationists, and it was those people who have drafted it after a lot of deliberations and all that. And it has become a mandatory under the Right to Education Act 2009.
School managements are at present posing to be implementing the education circular, but looks like uniformity in the school timings will be hard to achieve in near future. Bureau Prudent.
Will Goa ever get a mining package from the centre? Even after Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar meeting the Prime Minister, Union Finance Minister and Planning Commission, Goan politicos and leaders representing mining dependents haven't heard a single word of assurance on the package. Chief Minister MP Francisco Sardinha and other leaders seem well aware that the efforts will not yield fruits, nor is the centre in a position to do so. Watch this report.
Union government has earned magnanimous revenues through export duty through Goa ore exports. In addition, there is additional revenue of central excise and income tax from mining industry, further filling the coffers of Union government. Now, Goa is in crisis and asking for its share in return. Goa is demanding a share just worth 3,000 crores. State barge owners and mining people front had staged two-day dharna at Jantar Mantar couple of months back. But none of the concerned union ministers neither heard nor assured them. Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar leading an all-party delegation met Prime Minister Manmohan Singh. PM hinted Goa CM to meet Finance Minister P. Chidambaram. The meeting turned out to be fruitless. No concrete assurance from the PM. Chief Minister feels the Prime Minister's body language to be positive.
His body language was quite positive. Yeah, feeling it.
But here, check out the body language of Chief Minister.
Financial package, he has asked me to raise the issue with Finance Minister. Yesterday, in spite of my efforts, Finance Minister was not available. Probably his mother had expired few days back. So he had just returned, but he could not find time. Environment Ministry ची हांवें meeting मागलेली, पण ताची meeting घडून आयली ना. Appointment मेळ्ळी ना.
Francisco Sardinha says he witnessed Prime Minister's meeting with Goa delegation. Sardinha too is fully aware of the ground realities.
When all party meeting jasile, hawi gelo, kun kidada right now the country is in bad shape. Amto rupi devollo asa, position ji garoz asa, dekun am sompeboli sangna ki package dat limun.
After a week, Chief Minister along with State Planning Board met Union Planning Commission in Delhi. Year 2, Union Planning Commission Deputy Chairman Montek Singh Ahluwalia did not utter a word on mining package. In his latest Delhi visit, Parrikar met the Union Finance Minister P. Chidambaram. No assurance again. Conclusion drawn by the CM about this meet is pretty clear and speaks by itself.
On financial package, while he has shown positive response, there has not been commitment.
The chronology clearly indicates that mining package from centre is a hard dream. Considering the situation in which the union government is and the nation's economy, things are unlikely to materialize. But the politicos at the centre and the state too find it more convenient to keep the mining dependents guessing. Bureau Report, Prudent.
Almost 80,000 pilgrims, locals and tourists stranded in flash floods have been rescued across Uttarakhand till Sunday. Army jawans still face a huge task of evacuating almost 20,000 more people in just 24 hours from Badrinath. The Meteorological Department has predicted more rainfall in the next 24 hours. Army had to stall rescue operations due to bad weather. Thousands of families are praying for safe escape of their loved ones from the clutches of nature's fury. Amongst them is Goan Ashwin Shetty's family from Vasco. The Met Department has predicted heavy rainfall within 24 hours in the areas of Kedarnath. Met Department says, no respite from rain till June 30th. Over 80,000 people have been rescued across Uttarakhand till Sunday. Army had stalled its air operations due to bad weather on Sunday morning. However, ground rescue operations continued on a war footing from Jungle Chetty to Yamunotri. Almost 500 pilgrims are awaiting evacuation in Kedarnath. Water supply was restored. Food and medicines are being provided in the flood-hit areas. Almost 80,000 people have been evacuated so far from various parts of Uttarakhand. Amongst these is a Goan from Vasco, Ashwin Shetty. He is stranded in Himachal Pradesh. A group of 35 biker youngsters across India were on an adventure trip to Himachal Pradesh. They had to halt the trip. Ashwin was continuously in contact with his family on his journey till Himachal Pradesh. Following flood fury in Kedarnath and surrounding areas, he lost contact. Ashwin was out of coverage and his parents were anxious.
लास्ट आमकां तेणी शिमला पावल्या उपरांत फोन केल्लो. तो म्हणटा चलून सुद्दां येवपा सारके रोडाची परिस्थिती ना. आतां तो हेलिकॉप्टरान कोण कोण कालच्यान तांकां व्हरूंक लागल्या. एकच हेलिकॉप्टर दिसाक येता त्या एरियेक नाको ह्या गांवांत. आतां फोन लागलो तेणी फ्रेंडा कडल्यान फोन करून आयज तेणी कळयलां की 2-3 दीस हय आपूण बरो आसा सद्या आनी 2-3 दीस पर्यंत ते जेवपा खावपाचे वेवस्थेचे त्या हॉटेलान स्टॉक आसा म्हणून.
But the biker group is now safe. Ashwin, through his friend, has informed his family that he is safe.
तो शिमला पावला तेन्ना पेरंट्साक ट्राय केलो तेणी लागना जाता म्हाका मेसेज केलो इमिडिएटली कॉल कर. तेजो फोन नॉट रिचेबल येयलो. मागीर 1-2 दिसान परत मेसेज येयली तेका आपूण ह्या नंबराचेर अवेलेबल आसा मातशें घरान वचून सांग म्हणून. मागीर आमी कॉन्टेक्ट केलो तेका. कॉन्टेक्ट करतकीर सांगपा लागलो नाको म्हणून एक गांवान आसा म्हणून तो.
The group cannot travel. The rescue operations are on. Army is airlifting the stranded pilgrims and tourists, primarily the victims. Ashwin has informed his family that they are expected to be airlifted by Monday or Tuesday. With bureau inputs, reporter Surendra Madkaikar for Prudent.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.